Thank you for watching Junk Wax Nerd. My name is Seth, and I want to take a quick opportunity to make an introduction video about who I am and what I like to do. And as you could tell, the junk wax era is kind of a focus on my channel. In fact, that is the focus that I want to take from here on out. And I also like to create, and I'm just starting this YouTube journey, but I also like to sketch and draw in kind of a visual format. So I'm going to create a journal. Some people create junk journals. I'm going to create a junk wax journal. And in this journal, I'm going to not only write out some of my goals, but I'm also going to use it as kind of this illustrated journal format to highlight some of my favorite things about the hobby, whether it's specific cards or years or even players and teams and different activities that I want to do on this YouTube channel. So I will be marrying cards and art as I drop some of these markers on the floor. So I am in my hobby room, or some professionals call it their office. I'm not a professional. I do this for fun. I've made a couple videos now on my YouTube channel. One of them was an intro channel to my hobby room. It's a mess. In fact, when I first started this channel a couple weeks ago, I was gonna make an 80s pop culture channel, but in retrospect, I do wanna just stick to like one lane or one topic. And so I wanna go back to my roots and talk about my first hobby, which was card collecting in the mid to late 80s. And so in this room, the background is blank. So that kind of represents, I guess, the start of this channel. I have 4 walls in this rectangular room. That's the only bare or blank wall. It's like a tabula rasa. So I guess as I do this, I can kind of create this as a formal set, I assume. And so I may be creating artwork or putting up posters, just anything that deals with the collecting hobby, or a lot of my creations I can just stick behind me on this wall, and I can always rotate that out. But around me I have, my albums. I have a junk wax or a sealed wax collection, but I also have a lot of 80s pop culture collectibles, whether it's like toys and collectibles and video games and movies. I like to read, so I have books and magazines and other posters and things of that nature, just kind of collectible in general. But the problem I have is we'll be downsizing pretty soon. And when you downsize your house as you get older, you also have to downsize your possessions and your collections, in my case. So a lot of this stuff I will be moving on to a new owner and really narrowing down what I have in my physical collection. So I have to also do that with my sports card collection. So this was just kind of an intro video about the future of this junk wax journal. And I do want to share at the end of videos or the beginning kind of what I'm doing in that journal. So I will document my collecting process through video format on YouTube, but I also document in a physical illustrated format with my journal that I want to share with you guys. So just like I will be adding to my collection, filling in some of the holes according to the goals that I have for that narrowed collection. I will describe on this channel that quantity has kind of left the station. I want to focus more on quality of collecting and not like high dollar value. Certainly everybody wants to add better cards, but quality as far as like a more narrowed focus on what I want to actually put into my collection. So I want you to join me in the future. I've kind of started a daily segment called Guess the Card, where I give you 5 clues and you got to try to guess it before the time is up. But there's many other segments that I want to start, and one of them is this Junk Wax journal documentation of art and cards. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.